Namaste, Sat Shri Akal, Ganitagya learners and smart solvers. Today, I'm bringing 4 GATE 2025 Instrumentation Engineering questions carefully selected. We will solve them smartly using short tricks and solid logic. Stay with me till the end of Newton-Raphson trap option. First question that we are going to discuss first: if one of the eigenvectors of the matrix A is along the direction of alpha to alpha, where alpha is any non-zero real number, then we have to find the value of x, that is in integers. We know that the equation for eigen vectors we are going to use is ax is equals to lambda x. A is given to you -1 x minus 4. What is x? X is your eigenvector. Eigenvector is here 1 2 because alpha is a common ratio, we can take it outside. That is equals to lambda into 1 into 2. Just simplify this one. So what we get? -1 minus 2 x minus 8 is equals to lambda 2 lambda. So we are going to equate the elements. -3 is equals to lambda and x minus 8 is equals to 2 lambda. So from here we can say lambda is -3. So what we get? We get it as x is equals to 8 minus 6. So the value of x is 2, which is an integer. So your correct answer is 2. Let's move to the next question. The question number 33. Consider the function f of z. Z is a complex variable. We have to find the sum of residues at a singular points of f of z. Now here f of z is given to you, that is 2z plus 1 z common z minus 1. To find out residues at singular points, we have to find for singular points. So when we can find, how we can find the singular points? By equating the denominator equals to 0. So we got z is equals to 0 and z is equals to 1. Both are simple singular points, or we can say both are simple poles. So the formula is that limit z approaches to a, z minus a, f of z. That is the formula for the simple pole. Now here a is your 0, so limit z approaches to 0, z into f of z is 2z plus 1 over z into z minus 1. Z cancel, z approaches to 0, so it becomes 1 by -1, that is equals to -1. This one is your first value. The second one is, now the z is equals to 1, so limit z approaches to 1, z minus 1, 2z plus 1 upon z into z minus 1. Cancelled, z approaches to 1, so 2 plus 1 3, 3 by 1. You have to find the sum of residues. So 3 minus 1, that is equals to 2, again integer. So answer is 2. Let's move to the next question. The value of the surface integral over the sphere, this one. Sphere is given to you, it means x square plus y square plus z square is equals to 9. 9 means 3 square, so here r, that is radius, is equals to 3. Right? Now we have this integral, double integral. we can apply here the divergence theorem. What is the divergence theorem? That is the triple integral divergence of vector f dv is equals to double integral vector f dot n cap dr, right, over volume over surface. Now we can write f vector. What will be f vector over here? That is 2x plus z I cap plus 2x plus z j cap plus 2z plus y k cap. Now its divergence del dot vector f means the coefficient of I cap with respect to x, j coefficient with respect to y, k coefficient with respect to z. We are going to take the partial derivative. So with respect to x, it gives you 2. With respect to y, it is 0. With respect to z, again 2. So your divergence is 4. Now, here are two methods we can apply one by one. I will explain to you. First method, if your divergence is constant value, right? Triple integral 4 into dv means integral, triple integral of a sphere, that is the volume of a sphere. We know that is 4 by 3 pi r cube. Now here r we already find out, that is equals to 3. So we can write 4 into 4 by 3 pi into 3 cube. 1 3 cancel. So 16 9s are 144 pi. This one is your first method. Second method is, if you don't want to put this one is your trick, okay, direct you can apply. If you don't want, then we can apply the spherical polar coordinates, that is 4 into, now dv can be written as, that is dx dy dz, dx dy dz converted to the spherical polar coordinates is, that is r square sine theta dr d theta d phi. If we are taking in a first quadrant, then we are going to multiply it by 8. 0 to 3, 0 to pi by 2, 0 to pi by 2. So these one the limits. Now if you are going to solve it, but you are going to get it, that is equals to 32. R square integration is r3 by 3 from 0 to 3. Sine theta integration is cos theta but negative from 0 to pi by 2. D phi, that is phi from 0 to pi by 2. All independent, so we can separate it and can be applied like this. So 32 into 3 square 3 cube by 3, 1 3 cancel, cos pi by 2, cos pi by 2 is 0, minus of minus is 1, right, because upper limit minus the lower limit, so it becomes your minus cos pi by 2 minus cos minus minus plus cos 0 pi by 2. So the answer is here 32 into 9 into cos pi by 2 is 0, cos pi is 1 into pi by 2. So we can cancel it. It will be 16. 69s are 144 pi. So it gives you a little lengthy procedure. This one is, so you can apply the method 1. If you feel you are easy with the second method, so you can apply the second method. So let us discuss the last question of this video. Newton-Raphson method is used to compute the inverse of the number, means here your x is 1 by 1 by 6. Here n is your 1.6. And just remember one thing, the formula of this one is if we are going to find, apply the Newton-Raphson method, n plus 1 is equals to x n into 2 minus x. Right? Now what we have to find? Among the following option, the initial guess of the solution that results in non-convergence of the iterative process. Non-convergence means it diverges. If your value becomes 0, then we are not able to find the next value. Right? So you are going to do, find out which one is possible value. So just substitute the values one by one. So first one is 0.55, 2 minus n is your 1.6, 0.55, right? So it gives you 0.616. Second option is 0.75, 0.75 into 2 minus 1.6 into 0.75, it will give you 0.6. When you are going to put 1.15, then it will gives you 2 minus 1.6, 1.15, that will gives you 0.184. And when you are going to put the value as, that is 1.25, 2 minus 1.6 into 1.25, it will gives you the value 1.25, 2 minus 2, that is 0. Okay, so what does it mean? 1.25 is the correct option, that is, that gives you the no non convergence. So I hope you understand these questions. If you found these four questions as conceptual video helpful, do give it a like, share it with your friends, and subscribe the Ganitagya Gyanam channel.